Good day, everyone. My name is Princess Ogoma Emenike. I am a young single adult of the Port Harcourt, Nigeria, Choba State of Nigeria. Today, I would love to share my thoughts about the following questions. Firstly, how do I prepare myself to go to the temple for the first time and for individual visits thereafter? The temple is a holy place. It is the house of the Lord, and the ordinances being performed in the temple are sacred ordinances that bless our lives and also improve our spiritual growth. We can prepare ourselves to go to the temple for the first time by preparing spiritually. We prepare spiritually by studying our scriptures and prayerfully asking of the Lord to guide us even as we enter into the temple building. One way we can also prepare ourselves to go to the temple is by getting our temple recommend. A temple recommend is like a certification of our worthiness to enter into the temple, and it is being issued by our bishop or our branch president. This is a typical image of a temple recommend. We can prepare ourselves to go to the temple for individual visits thereafter by performing temple and family history work. When we perform temple and family history work, we get names of our ancestors who has passed without getting information about the gospel. With these names, we take them to the temple to perform ordinances for them, such as proxy baptism, confirmation, sealing. Second question, why do we need to keep going back to the temple? The temple, as I said earlier, is the house of the Lord, and personally for me, I love going back to the temple because I feel peaceful when I go to the temple. In the temple, we can get answers to our questions. We can also receive revelations on how we can better live our life. I will briefly read a statement made by President Hinckley about the importance of going back to the temple. These unique and wonderful buildings and the ordinances administered therein represent the ultimate in our worship. These ordinances become the most profound expressions of our theology. To enter the temple is a tremendous blessing. Yes, to me, entering the temple and performing ordinances has been a wonderful blessing in my life, and I always encourage people to go to the temple. Staying away from the temple for long can diminish our spiritual growth, so we should continually go to the temple. Third question, what do I wish to better understand about the temple? What I wish to better understand about the temple is the ordinance of endowment. I would like to know how I can prepare myself better to be endowed in the temple. The temple is a wonderful place, a spiritual place where we feel loved.